between laughing, dancing, and crying. Yisimech Elohim kasara karivka karachel kalea. May God make you like Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. Yisimcha Elohim Ephraim Menashe. May God make you like Ephraim and Menashe. Today is day 343 since October 7th. It's now more than 11 months. On day 67, 9 months ago, at the United Nations, Goldberg-Polin's mom, Rachel, may his memory be for a blessing and for a revolution. The United Nations, she taught this piece of Torah. On Friday night, October 6th, right before Hirsch left, one of the last things I did was I blessed him. See, on Sabbath evenings, Jewish parents for millennia have traditionally blessed their children to be like specific biblical characters. Jewish boys are blessed to be like the sons of Joseph, who were named Ephraim and Menashe. Yisimcha Elohim Ephraim Menashe. It's an intriguing choice, given that there's many more well-known biblical characters: Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Moses, David, Solomon. Why do we bless our boys to be like these two, she said. Up until Ephraim and Menashe, the biblical brothers suffered from destructive hatred, poisonous rivalry: Cain and Abel, Isaac and Ishmael, Jacob and Esau. And then there was Joseph and his brothers, those brothers who hated him so intensely they threw him deep into the ground. But Joseph ends up in Egypt, and he goes on to get married and have two children named Ephraim and Menashe. And those brothers, they loved each other. It sounds so simple, but suddenly, for the first time in history, we have biblical siblings who broke the pattern of hatred between brothers. And every Friday night, Jewish parents all over the world, like me, bless their sons to aspire to be like them, like Ephraim and Menashe, the brothers who didn't fight, the brothers who didn't have jealousy, the brothers who didn't manifest violence towards one another. We are at a crossroads, she said, on day 67. And when I say we, I don't mean we Jews, Muslims, or Christians, Americans, Palestinians, Europeans, Israelis, Ukrainians, and Russians. I mean we humans, she said. We can keep dividing the world into the paradigm of them versus us, or we can start thinking about those who are willing and those who are not willing. She said that to the United Nations, to the entire world. Those who are willing and those who are not willing. That's it. That's the line. And so we strive to build a community filled with people of those who are willing. We don't have answers. We don't know the how, because that's not our job. Our job is to help open hearts to those who are the willing. That's what the priestly blessing is. Birkat Kohanim. So I want to invite everybody to rise in spirit or body as we give, well, ourselves and you that blessing that parents give those who they care for, that caregivers give to kids all over the world. Right now, Friday night.
Yevarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha. Ye'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha shalom. Yevarechecha
protect each and every one of us, of every single us that exists. May God's light just permeate all of our hearts. May we know grace, graciousness, and may God's face, beautiful as it is, though not